Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Today's exciting football match streaming is between Manchester City and Wolves. Premier League football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. So it's down to business here. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Lewis. Nouri. And here's Savinho. There are a few waiting for it. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Savinho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kovacic played out to the left flank. Savinho. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Haaland does really well to win the ball there. He can run onto that. Chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first, Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Foden. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. And that's been well dealt with. Crosses it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Foden. Haaland, decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. Savinho going full tilt down the left. He's found a way through. Savinho's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. Looking ball that. Nice physical challenge. Rodri, and here's Haaland. Foden. Foden stood his ground strongly. And it's Lewis. That's tidy. And here's Foden. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri cuts out the pass, aim forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, super fine. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Savinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Lewis. Kovacic. Kovacic gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Rodri. And here's Haaland. It's anyone's ball now.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! Bernardo Silva. Plays it in low. Cleared without complication. And here's Foden. A chance to play it in. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? He has done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cross goes in, a header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's played forward. Bury. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Kovacic. Now it's Foden. Foden plays it in. That has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri. And it's Kovacic.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Foden. Shot a goal!
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good ball. Gets the shot away! Kovacic. Played out to the right. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that has put paid to that. Stones. Kovacic. Not with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Now it's Foden. Very nicely done. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he deliver? Back in once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Out to the right. Foden. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. He is through here. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Defending, but that'll do. And here's Savinho. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kovacic. Foden. Rodri. Kovacic. Rodri. Savinho. And here's Haaland! Clears it away. And here's Foden. That looks a good cross. And here's Bernardo Silva. Now it's takes a shot! Gets it away. He's onto it in a flash. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ruben Dias. Stones. Forward it goes. Nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good spread. Quarter of an hour played. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! Savinho. And it's Kovacic. Rodri, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Played towards the other side. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Kovacic. Nuri. Spread out to the left. Rodri. Kovacic. Lewis. And here's Foden. Foden. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ooh, can he get onto this? Foden. Rodri. Nuri. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Doherty. That's been drilled forward. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kovacic. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Out to the left it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a go. ball's come loose. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. There's the delivery. Ruben Diaz gets it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. And it goes cross-field. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. It's a delicate pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ignori. That's very neat. He's in here! It's Kovacic! He can get that clear. Well, they could break here. Haaland. And here's Savinho. And he's managed to get free. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stones. Kovacic. Rodri. And it's Rodri. And here's Foden. Lewis tries a cross. And he's there to get it away. Bernardo Silva goes short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another... Header comes in! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva. Now here's the delivery. Stones shifted upfield. Kovacic. Defending of the desperate variety. Driven forward. He's got away. He's won up. There's the shot. It's in. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Foden, who's set up one goal so far. Plays it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden. Oh, what a climb! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Kovacic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Stones aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Calmly anticipates. Looking here to chip it through. Savinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Here's Kovacic. That's really well manoeuvred. Kovacic. And here's Savinho. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias. Lewis shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looks to the other side. Foden. And here's Kovacic. Nuri. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic spread out to the left. That's really well cleared. Crossing. And it's Lewis. Played into the mid. There's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
This looks promising, and he's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Doherty. Knocks it out wide. Doherty hangs one in. Stones getting this one clear. Rodri. Over to the left. Savinho, now he's off and running. Moved on forwards. Stones cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Played out wide. Savinho, he has found the way through. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in, surely! And it's played forward. And played right into his path.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stones aim forwards. Haaland shifted upfield. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Out towards the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Out to the left it goes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Doherty elects to cross. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kovacic spread out to the left. Savinho. It's a mighty effort! Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva, Savinho, Kovacic, Bernardo Silva, and here's Haaland. Haaland closing in on goal. And it's Rodri. Foden. And that's aimed at... Oh, smashing header! That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Now it's Savinho. Haaland. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Up towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Rory. Stones aim forwards. Foden. Kovacic. Cross it goes. And that was very necessary. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward, played out to the right. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Lewis. Lewis. That's an imaginative pass. And it's played in. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets it away. It's a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Lewis. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. Doherty, out to the right. Delivered with swing. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Kovacic played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Driven forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rodri. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Foden. Kovacic providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Foden. Cuts out the pass. Caresses it through. Deftly away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ruben Diaz, and he goes cross-field. Stones. Foden. Bernardo Silva, into the channel. Will play through for the wide man. That's the throw. So who's he picking out? And here's Savinho. Chooses to go back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stones shifted upfield. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Foden. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Lewis gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Nori. Played towards the other side. Foden. Foden going full steam down the flank. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Over to the left. Gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. And that's a canny finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Savinho, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Savinho. Foden. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Nouri. Showing good feet. And here's Savinho. Savinho chips it through. It's out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Savinho. And here's Haaland. And he has been fouled there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Savinho's cross. And that's been repelled. And here's the chance to counter. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And the cross comes in. Rodri. Bernardo Silva, aim forward, goes for goal! Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Lewis. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Now it's Savinho. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That'll be a throw. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Forwards and with intent. Rodri. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Foden. He's got away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Doherty did well to emerge with the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stones. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's... And the finish! Oh, it's come... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foden. Haaland. Tries a shot! Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Back when it goes. So, what can they make of this? 4 added minutes on the board. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Lewis gets it away. Turns and goes back. That looks a good cross. Proves too strong. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's hoisted clear. He's in a great position. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. It's a great ball. Oh, smashing header. It's in! And the comeback is complete! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Up towards the front line. He's in plenty of space here. A chance to play it in. Crossed in again. Chance to shoot! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kovacic getting this one clear. Knocks it out wide. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Sabinho. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. A good take in a good area. Pings it across. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Succumbs to the pressure. Doherty shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Oh, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Foden! Goes down, but nothing given. And the first half is done. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was on.
At the half-time of this Premier League match, Wolves is leading by 3 goals to 2 against Manchester City. Let's see who wins the match today.
Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Lovely bit of skill. Stones tries to clear. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! The ball's come loose here. Stones moved on forwards. And it's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Nouri. Strong running down that left flank, and he whips it, up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Doherty. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ignori. Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Lewis played over towards the opposite flank. Kovacic. Rodri. Ignori. Clipped into space. And it's hoisted clear. Doherty. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Tries to get it clear. Incoming delivery. The keeper gets his hands on it. Savinho. And it's been played through. Now it's Haaland. And he's certainly onside here. That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. He's onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Hit into the middle. Stones with the clearance. Chooses to go back. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Lewis is there, and he can get that clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. So who's he picking out? He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Played in again. Rodri tries to clear. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. 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 And here's Bernardo Silva. And they've got rid. Ignori. Played towards the other side. Foden. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Ball is over the line. Rodri. Bernardo Silva, and it's lofted through here. He's shooting! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
There's a probing ball. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Foden.
Stones. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Stones. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries a deft little ball. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Savinho. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Rodri, over to the left. Stones. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Kovacic. Haaland. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's nice. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in. Header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. could be a throw-in. The ball goes in. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Looks to the other side. Foden. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ignori. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Doherty, quality ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Haaland. Wins the duel this time. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lovely bit of skill. Can he spark a counter here? Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Kovacic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Ignori. Ruben Diaz. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And he goes cross-field. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Oh, nice touch. Played in by Foden. And here's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Ball comes in. Overhits and out of play. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sabinho. Rodri. Rodri played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. back and can go again. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Stones cuts it out. Ruben Diaz forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he stop it going out? Can he deliver? Out to the left it goes. Rodri. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Kovacic, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out of play for a goal kick. That's good play. Can he get onto this? Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Stones. Kovacic. Lewis, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Knocked in behind. Foden. Foden. And it's Kovacic. Savinho! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Savinho certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tries a measured ball. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. Played out to the right. And it's Kovacic. Foden.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kovacic. Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva! And that has been cleared. Looking for support. Over to the left. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Clearly not happy with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bernardo Silva, and it's played forward. Out to the right. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's onside. Savinho's cross. That has been knocked clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Lewis puts them all in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Vicious ball here. Played into space out wide. He is through here. Played in with purpose. Aim forwards. Haaland. Kovacic played out towards the right wing. Safi, great chance! They scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is quite a battle.
Really will be annoyed they failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Played through for the wide man. Savinho, he has found a way through. And it's hoisted clear. Savinho. Lovely feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Savinho. Savinho. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Savinho. Rodri. Apply! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Foden. Has crossed into the middle. Can he get... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rodri, oh, good spread. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Savinho. Rodri. The pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ruben Dias. Great defending, strong and determined. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Haaland! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And here's Savinho. Climbs up big! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva chooses to go cross-field. Doherty does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played towards the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Foden gently done. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Cross. chance! Foden. It could be in here. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Foden looking to get on the end of this. It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong. Lewis wins the duel this time. Rory. Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is onto it in a flash. Haaland. Kovacic. He is just caressing the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in here. That has been knocked clear. Ruben Diaz clears it away. Doherty forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Cross in, looks like a good one. Haaland. Lewis. Foden. Stones. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Rodri. Lewis. Kovacic. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri shifted upfield. Now it's Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And they've been given a corner. Smashing header! He will be livid with himself. intercept the supply.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
It's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Played out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And here's Haaland. Savinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Silva. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Foden chasing after it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri, gently done. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva delivers. Cleared away. There are a few. Could be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, what a ball! Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Rodri. Aim forwards. Foden, gently done. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Bernardo Silva, laid out to the left flank. Rodri. And here's Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
A little off target. That is a little undercooked. Ruben Dias forwards and with intent. Haaland spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Stones gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Rodri. Kovacic. Oh, great! That's a shot! It's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Foden. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Oh, looking to break at pace. Silva, Sabinho, and here's Bernardo Silva, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Kovacic. Foden. Oh, it's Kovacic! Nicely looking ball, that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run down the left. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Big chance! And again! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Bernardo Silva. Kovacic spreads it out wide. Savino looking to run onto it. Rodri. And it's Kovacic. Stones. Lewis. Haaland, back when it goes. Bernardo Silva! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat. Oh, there's a probing ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hit into the middle. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. So, what can they make of this? Well read. The danger is averted. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Haaland. Forward it goes. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. That's been drilled forward. Ruben Diaz gets it clear. And he goes cross-field. So who's he picking out? Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Bernardo Silva gets rid without sophistication. Driven forward. Into the channel. Showing good feet. Could have here their final chance. Keeper's dealt with that. Moved on forwards. And the shot! No mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Tito. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is threatening to become a really good game. I think we're just about done here. Rodri. Lewis. Doherty, gently done. Kovacic. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's got his cross in. And he thumps it clear. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Stones. Guri. Ruben Diaz, he's gone direct here. Savinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to dink it through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Played down the flank. And they can counter here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish? Kovacic plays it short. Oh, good ball! And it's played forward.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Cleared away. Here's the chance to cross. That's a dangerous ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Drilled in low.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He's found a way through. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Foden. Kovacic. Steaming on goalwards. And out it comes again. Foden does really well to win the ball back. And here's Kovacic. Kovacic played with finesse. That'll be a corner. Gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets his head on it! Second with style. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Stones. Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. Lewis, forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Kovacic. really well manoeuvred. Nice looking ball. So much time and space. Chance! He's having a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Savinho. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
And he cuts out the supply.
Moved on forwards.
Bernardo Silva.
Stones. Foden looks to get on the end of this. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, delightful ball. Here's found the way through. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, just skips past his man. And Bernardo Silva! It's anyone's ball now. Savinho drives it in. Foden. Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Savinho. That's Bernardo Silva! Haaland is flagged offside. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Could move up a gear here. Stones cuts it out. Kovacic. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. That's going to go a long way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Doherty. He's fizzed it forward. Played out to the right. There's no flag. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Ruben Dias, gently done. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's gone for a throw-in. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that.
This Premier League match has come to an end where Manchester City has won the game by 7 goals to 5 against Wolves. Hope you have enjoyed the match and thank you for watching the game on my channel.